All right, let's dive into the massive, and I mean massive, world of supply chains. You know, those invisible networks that somehow get a product from a factory all the way to your front door. We're going to talk about a quiet revolution that's happening right now thanks to artificial intelligence. It's transforming this whole system from one based on, well, guesswork, to something that's pretty close to genius.
So you've been there, right? It's so frustrating. You go to the store, and the one thing you really wanted is just gone. Most of the time, that's not just bad luck. It's actually a sign that the supply chain hit a snag somewhere. It's a breakdown in a system that, historically, has just been too slow to keep up with our crazy, fast-changing world.
Okay, so this is the core of it all. For the longest time, supply chains have been reactive. Companies made their best guess about what we'd buy, and when a machine broke down or a truck got delayed, everyone would just scramble to fix it. But AI is flipping that entire model right on its head. The system is now becoming proactive. It's about predicting what customers will want, preventing those breakdowns before they can even happen, and constantly optimizing every single step along the way.
But how does a supply chain actually start to, think for itself? Well, let's open up the AI toolkit and see what's inside. The very first tool is all about seeing the future. It's like giving companies a crystal ball, one that can accurately predict what we, the customers, are going to buy next.
And the engine powering this crystal ball is machine learning. Now, don't let the term scare you. It's actually a pretty simple idea. Think about it like this. You and I learn from experience, right? We know that a new blockbuster movie probably means a huge spike in popcorn sales. Well, machine learning does the exact same thing, but it learns from insane amounts of data to spot those patterns on a scale no human ever could. See, the old way of forecasting was like trying to drive a car by only looking in the rearview mirror. It just looked at past sales. It would completely miss what's happening right now. But AI looks at everything. It sees that viral TikTok video that's making some random hot sauce famous overnight. It tracks a heat wave coming next week that's going to boost ice cream sales. It finds these weird connections you'd never think of, creating a way clearer picture of what's coming down the road. Okay, so let's grab our next tool from the kit. This is where it gets really cool. Beyond just predicting demand, AI is creating something you could almost call a self-fixing factory. It's all about stopping problems on the production line before they even get a chance to start. This is called predictive maintenance. And the best way to think of it is like a fitness tracker, but for a giant factory machine. You've got these tiny sensors monitoring things like vibration and heat and pressure. The AI is constantly analyzing all that data, looking for the tiniest little warning sign that a part might fail. So instead of a critical machine just breaking and shutting everything down, you can schedule a repair when it's convenient. It's literally a health checkup for machines. And this quote from Bhumi Patel just nails it. She says, "Machine learning flipped the model on its head, and now there is a proactive mode driven by predictive analytics." That's the whole idea right there. We're moving from this frantic world of emergency repairs to a calm, proactive one, where problems get solved before they even are problems. Now, for the most advanced tool in our kit. So, if machine learning is the crystal ball and predictive maintenance is the health tracker, then this next one, this is the strategic brain. This is the master chess player that's making all the best moves across the entire network. It's called reinforcement learning. And honestly, the easiest way to get it is to imagine an AI learning to play a video game. At first, it has no idea what it's doing, but after playing thousands and thousands of times, it learns the perfect strategy to win. It gets rewarded with points for good moves, like saving money on a shipment, and it gets penalized for bad ones, like causing a delay. And here's how that learning loop works in the real world. So, first, the AI observes everything that's happening, inventory levels, traffic jams, you name it. Then it takes an action. Maybe it decides to reroute a truck around a bad storm. After that, it gets feedback, a reward for saving time and money, or a penalty if it made a bad call. And finally, it learns from that result so it's a little bit smarter for the next time. And it does this constantly, millions of times over. This loop is always running. The AI is constantly observing the supply chain, taking an action that affects it, and then learning from the outcome, whether it's good or bad. This endless cycle of observing, acting, and learning is what lets the entire system get smarter and optimize itself in real time. So just to do a super quick recap of our AI toolkit, we've got machine learning, that's our crystal ball for shopping trends. We've got predictive maintenance, which is the health tracker for our machines. And we have reinforcement learning, that's the super smart GPS for the whole supply chain that is always finding the absolute best route. Okay, this all sounds amazing in theory, right? But this is where it gets really interesting, when we see what happens when these tools are actually put to work.
what does all this smart and proactive tech actually mean for businesses and for us? Let's look at the real-world impact, because the numbers, they're pretty staggering.
Okay, get this. By predicting when machines are about to fail, companies have cut unplanned downtime by up to 50%. 50! I mean, think about that. That's half the number of times an entire factory floor just grinds to a halt. It means factories keep running, and the things you want are actually on the shelves when you go to buy them. And it's not just about keeping the lines running, because they're fixing parts just in time, not too early, and definitely not after a catastrophic failure. Maintenance costs have been slashed by as much as 40%. That is a huge amount of money saved just by getting rid of those crazy expensive, middle-of-the-night emergency repairs.
Better forecasting also means companies aren't just ordering tons of extra stuff that sits in a warehouse collecting dust. This has led to a 22% drop in the cost of just holding that inventory. For a big company, that can free up millions of dollars, money that can go into making better products or maybe even lowering prices.
So really, the big idea, the one thing to take away from all this, is this. AI is changing the entire philosophy. The whole system is shifting away from constantly reacting and putting out fires to a new world where it intelligently and proactively prevents those fires from ever even starting. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. We're building supply chains that can learn, that can adapt, and that can make intelligent choices all on their own. As this technology keeps getting better, what does it mean for our future? For how we work and shop and live when the massive systems that power our world can truly think for themselves? It's a future that's not just automated, it's genuinely alive.